Previously on the Nigerian wedding story.
It doesn't just employ the event planner or the photographer.
I won't speak about drinks yet. I'll speak about the entire thing.
I don't know about the money-making aspect of it, but it's lucrative.
We will take just a seed and then we plant it and explode. Wow.
Because when you come for wedding, you find people bringing in the masquerade, your festival, groups.
And so I thought there was a way we could scale that experience for a lot of people.
We've been able to train at least, I think I'm very sure of 150.
So I focus strictly on the business of weddings.
If the economy is doing well, a couple will be more inclined to splurge on their event. And if the economy is not doing well, you'll be seeing them saying, Omo, things are very tough, we cannot pay that much.
For the boy, there's champagne on every table. I say you never say it, so.
Nigerian weddings aren't just celebrations. They are productions, fashion shows, art installations, Instagram campaigns. Our style is loud and over the top, but our people love it, and the world loves us for it. Welcome to the Wedding Lookbook, where every detail is designed to stun. Once upon a time, weddings had two colours. White for the church, traditional colours for culture. Simple, predictable, safe.
When it comes to bridal styling, yes, I remember Enthis used to have a bridal store. So we used to style brides. We used to sell wedding dresses, wedding accessories. So what we called it then was a one-stop shop. Because then, some of the weddings I would do, I would see the wedding dresses my bride would want to wear, and I didn't think it looked right. And for you to tell somebody, that what they're wearing is, you need to have options for them. So that got me into the business of wedding styling.
At the time, people were wearing, and brides were wearing satin. What was in vogue was satin dresses, long, and typically from David's Bride and from David's Bride and all that. And I felt like, things were moving on really fast. I was trying to be like, all the international brides. And I felt like this is something that was going to catch on.
Before we came into the industry, a lot of people used to go and sew their suits. We, again, changed it because if you want same suit for 10 people, we're ready to give to you off the shelf. The time now came that we that. I calling it bespoke suit. It's bespoke suit actually make it suit for you to wear. And but I think people are coming back to ready to wear now again.
That's how we've evolved. Our designers started matching up to the international standard and type of dresses that we started seeing. And that actually killed that part of our business for us, because I was like, what am I doing? Why am I still importing when our people can do even better?
It took forever for people to understand that, I am not a hairdresser. People that can do those things, but I'm a stylist. This is what I major. This is my major, is to style brides. And I think it's around that 2013, 2014. And that's when I noticed that, okay, this has come to stay.
Now, Nigerian weddings have themes, concepts, mood boards that could rival Fashion Week presentations.
Just before we started, I don't think there was anything. There was attention that was paid. You just see brides getting married. People were doing ball gowns, most especially. The Igbo brides, once they've gotten their judge, that is it. The aso-ebi brides, the Yoruba brides, once they have the aso-ebi fabric, they do the regular Victorian neckline. And that was it. But now, because stylists are involved, not just me, I know there are amazing stylists, not just in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, we have changed the entire fashion industry. I'm sure every Saturday it's you're carrying your phone to see what this bride is going to look like, what that bride is going to look like.
During the consultation, we talk through the look. We gather inspiration of what the bride wants to look like. We create the mood board, we come up with a sketch illustration, and we go straight to fabric selection. So depending on the intricacy of the outfits the bride wants, I help them determine which designer would be the best person to curate such a look for them. And once that is done, we go into full 3D sketching. Once that is approved, then we go into production. And on the day of the wedding, it is my duty and responsibility to make sure we bring her vision to life.
On that special day, a bride wants someone who knows exactly how to bring out the very best, how to accentuate their best features, how to create what isn't there and make it look real, yet still retaining their original canvas. In layman's words, someone who wants to look very beautiful, but you still know that they are who they are. I want you to pick up the mirror when we're done and everything is intact. The lashes are perfect. You can still see. The eyeshadow is very well blended. The foundation it's matte or it's glowy. It's not streaky. It's very well blended. The shade match as well. Skin work is excellent. The brows. I have an obsession with brows. It's the fact that when you pick up the mirror and you look at yourself and everything is in place, complements your outfit, your hair, your gele, nothing looks ridiculous, and you walk into a room and your entire aura commands double takes and respect.
You don't just create hair out of the moon. It has to be something that complements what the client is wearing, the facial structure, the client's personality too. I mean, I know clients will come to me and to be, I want this look. Even though I know that style wants to suit them, I always talk them into allowing me to do my thing. You know why? Because it's not about what the clients want, it's also about what the clients need. And I think the need is more important than the want. So what I do most times is I like to infuse what they want with what they need, just to give them that look that is forever timeless.
The industry is going beyond just retail, just come, you buy and you go. We're going into experiences now. That's where the future is. It's an experience. It's beyond just one day events. For example, previously you had traditional wedding day and then the white wedding, and that was it. Right now you have a lot of people are getting to do what is called the registry wedding, the traditional wedding, and then the white wedding. Of course, you still have the introduction, which you've done a couple of months or weeks before all of this. Now, brides are looking to wear more than just one dress. You don't just have wedding dress and reception dress. Now you have what is called the bridal robe. You then have what is called now the after party dress. Can you believe that?
Every wedding is a story waiting to be told through color palettes, floral arrangements, and carefully curated aesthetics.
It all starts with a phone call. Tony, I'm coming to see you. There is good news. My daughter is getting married. And we have to start planning the aso-ebi. In fact, now, it has even evolved to a mood board. But in the early days, we just wanted what the bride side and the groom side, what the aso-ebi ladies will wear, what the mother of the day, what the father of the day.
Before, it was used to just be tied. I'm sure that you will not forget the times when your dad will be honking outside, your mom will be stressing herself to try to tie it, and then she will say, and the woman was sweating and be frustrated. I know how many people ahead. So that was the normal at that point in time. So it was very obvious that something had to be done, but we didn't know who or what was going to bring any change. If you know, at one point in time where Igbo women used to wear their gele, it used to be like it was sitting on their head. It was because they would have got to tie it in the market or somewhere, and then the next day when they want to wear it, their head won't be able to fit it. So they would just get the thing on the front of their head like it was a style. So that was those were the things that we were seeing.
We've seen trends in different aspects of colors. We've seen trends in even, the way the fashion has evolved, the way the families are coming together, and sometimes it's real, sometimes it's not real. Sometimes we have people from different backgrounds coming together and, they want to wear the same thing, but they can't really, they're not from the same, but in the place of fabrics, we try to bring them together. So we try to bring about a unity at the same time, telling them that it's about their children. We're telling them it's not just about the wedding day, but it's about the marriage.
First of all, it was first that I did the Rose Daily. Because Wedding Planner magazine was doing their 10th anniversary. They said, Fumi, we need you to come and do this makeup for this celebrity that is going to be the cover. So there's a few things we need to let you know. She's very eclectic. She has her own style. I had to do something totally opposite what we used to do. We used to tie the dailies from the front, face like, please, please, please. But this time around, I had to go from the back and bring it forward. By the time I finished, the whole set went ballistic. Everybody was shouting, the manager of the girl was saying, see my celeb. See my celeb. It was so unique, so it was seismic. It brought about a revolution.
Every corner is Instagram ready, every angle considered.
For the traditional wedding outfits, oh my God, that's a whole new level. I mean, what is being put out there? I remember a wedding I did recently, not just in the styling, even in the way the bride came in. She came in a carriage, and we had the FT guys carry her, bring her in and all that. She looked absolutely stunning. That whole statement entrance. I remember the groom had a huge lion head on his shoulder and walked in majestically, and this is how a lot of them want to express themselves these days. So bride and groom are getting a lot more expressive in their looks and willing to be as daring as possible.
Yeah, so I always tell people that, number one, there are no two type of events. Secondly, based on your caliber or your person, people's expectations would always be there. So if you are someone that is a high flyer, a socialite, or someone that you are always at every party, people would expect that there is a standard that should come from you. And if you're someone that is very low key, maybe just a regular basic banker, people's expectation would also based on the level of your expectation. Some people just want it very simple and quiet, and some people want it very loud. So of course that would guide us in coming up with the mood board. So we share the mood board with the client. The client tells us, okay, I like what the stage looks like here. I'm not going to have it exactly like this. We also will come up with a 3D design to try to show to them, okay, this is what exactly your day will be looking like.
Definitely now, I think people are appreciating that decor sets the tone of any event. I think even if service, everything is rubbish, as long as the place looks beautiful and the ambience is great, they can overlook a lot of other things. But I find that it's become like a very important part of a wedding because a lot more money is being thrown into the decor part. Some people would spend more money on decor than, in fact, I've had a client that was particular about decor, didn't really care much about food, was more interested in what the place would look like. So we've definitely come a long way, and I think it's really evolved, yeah.
But the real show is the fashion. Nigerian brides don't wear one outfit. They wear 2, 3, or sometimes 4, depending on their ambition. Each outfit is a statement, a moment, a reveal. Fashion stylists ensure everything coordinates, from the bride's accessories to the groom's agbada. Nothing is left to chance.
There's a difference between when you see a bride that is styled and a bride that is not styled. The difference is very, very clear because it takes a lot of intentionality, it takes a lot of work, a lot of teamwork and attention to detail. So for instance, you can have a bride that is maybe a plus size, right? Or maybe a bride that is busty. She might not know that certain necklines are things that she needs to avoid. But once you go straight to the designer, there's some designers that pay attention, don't get me wrong, but there's some people that will just literally give you what you want. So that's where we come in. We advise you on the direction that you should take in terms of colors, in terms of necklines, in terms of the silhouette of the dress, in terms of even the detailing.
Then we've also seen trends in the way the friends of the bride, that has become another industry on its own. Now, in those days, it was just called the Oreyawo. Now, it's called the aso-ebi girls. It's such, we see all types of styles. So we've seen these trends evolve. We've seen the types of fabrics that we used. Initially there were simple fabrics, but now they're very exclusive, all beaded, all sequins, every side wanting to outdo themselves. So for that trend, it will keep on getting bigger, getting better, because everybody wants their wedding to be the best, and they want to wear the best fabric. They want to see their children step out and they say, wow, this bride looks so beautiful.
When every other thing is put in and your face is not well done, nobody cares how much your shoes are, nobody cares what length you went to get that dress. If you walk in and your brows are wonky, the lashes are coming off, the lipstick is the wrong shade, the blusher looks off, nobody really cares. Or they will say, oh, that ugly bride. Or, what do you do now? Meaning this face is bad.
The fashion competition is silent but fierce. But what's a stunning wedding if nobody captures it? This is where you find the photographers and videographers, the storytellers with cameras.
Well, couples' expectations, talking of photography, result or delivery, it's all about trend for some couples. And these people, they go online, they show you pictures of what they want. Some of them, they want their contemporary to cover the event. So these days, you see Photonemy really capturing weddings from or on behalf of the parents, while the couples pick whatever trending photographer there is that fits to their expectation, which is fine. The expectations relative to then is higher now. But I can still tell you that despite what is going on, despite the trend, some couples are so traditional that what they want is good imaging of their weddings. They don't care what is trending.
So when you book a content creator for a wedding, there are so many things you get. First of all, the bride gets to be free. A content creator is that playful person, that person that brings it behind the scene feel, that person that makes the bride relax, that person that makes the bride playful with her bridesmaids, that person that makes the groom playful with the groomsmen. That's why sometimes you see this trend of bridesmaids doing something fun or groomsmen doing something fun. So when you bring content creator to the event, you have the fun of the event. You understand? Everybody's relaxed, so it's not all serious. Everybody's still relaxed. Then secondly, there are some brides that have people overseas. They have friends that want to live the moment. And when it comes to living the moment, it's always sweeter when it's that moment. So when a content creator comes in your wedding, they make sure they shoot your wedding, they edit it and post real time, so that even the person that cannot attend your wedding will be able to relive that moment.
I personally love when a couple can come up with what they want regardless of what is going on. It's just like a bride that shows that, this is the kind of guy I wanted. It doesn't matter whether someone has ever used it.
I think people don't understand what it is to be a wedding guest. And if you're specific to say wedding guest as per aso-ebi girl, it would cost you getting a material, it would cost you doing your makeup, and sometimes it would cost you going to the place. One thing I do in my wedding agency is prioritize people who go as far as get an aso-ebi for an event. I tell them there's nothing that person should want for an event that they will not get, because those people are key contributors to this event that you're seeing. To see somebody look good, dress nice, not only give you their time, because it's possible for them to just give you their time and then they don't look great, but then they are looking great, they are in their best behavior. Please, if they ask you for small chops, give them 1 or 2 if you can.
Then now, a content creator breaks down a wedding. Content creator doesn't bulk all the wedding and give you to chew. They break it down into sections. That's why when you go to a wedding, you have a content creator The content creator will do content for the bride in the morning. He will do content for creation for the groom, for the bridesmaids, for the groomsmen. Then the content creator will also do decor. So if you notice, most of this content are like separated. They are not joined all together. So you know that way it's like giving a kid like different food. They will appreciate it more than just giving them everything.
No photography, nobody. Because it's all about memory. And this, so it can be video, it can be photo, but photography, in Nigerian wedding is not complete. And again, that is how and why a number of times clients have flown us out to cover their children's wedding and all of that, because it's difficult for foreigners to do justice to Nigerian weddings, because Nigerian wedding is all about family, it's all about relationship, and this we're not to have been able to capture very well over time. And so Nigerian wedding is not complete without photography.
Nigerian weddings are visual masterpieces. Every element curated, every moment designed to dazzle. Next on the Nigerian wedding story.
So we go to China, we'll bring things. You call up for a backup. You save that date. You save that time.
We want to pound yam for your own in-laws. They know that this girl will pound our life.
No, you are too expensive. What's making your own different from the next person? I said, look, man, we grill. We don't fry.
There's this thing they call packaging. There was a time that I had a bag that looked like a G-Wagon.
Before I was ever born, there has been top wine.
When it comes to drinks, you're saying, you know what, I want champagne. I want to get some rosé.
You feed people that they say, please, we're tired.
A Nigerian wedding is not complete without jollof rice and fried fish. We need to pomo. Oh yeah.